Welcome to The Inner Strategy, the Stoic blueprint behind bold leadership. I'm Scott Smith, and this is my short-form podcast where every day we tap into timeless truths and modern clarity to help you lead better, grow your business smarter, and ground yourself in wisdom and the recognition that strategy starts within, so you can lead with stillness and strength in our chaotic world. Today, we're going to start with a couple of quotes from probably my two favorite Stoics, Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Marcus said, "Don't let your reflection on the whole sweep of life crush you." Seneca said, "The task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you." So let's apply that to something that we might be able to relate to. When you look at a mountain, you're staring at a mountain and you think, I would love to climb that. I would love to be at the top of that mountain. Does it ever feel impossible? Like there's no way I'm going to get up to the top of that mountain. That's very normal. It's very normal to feel like, man, that feels impossible. But as a Stoic, you don't stare at the mountain. You look at the next step. You don't get overwhelmed by the mountain. You look at the next step in front of you. Marcus and Seneca both knew the mind will collapse under the weight of what might happen. So you get strength from shrinking the framework, making it into a bite that you can actually chew. There's that saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you climb a mountain? One step at a time. Now, that's a simplistic view. I recognize that. There's a lot of work that goes into being prepared to actually climb a mountain. But the concept stands. Don't look at the entirety of the mountain and be overwhelmed. You can only look at the next step to see where it is that you have to go. If you've ever seen the film Free Solo, it's about Alex Honnold, who free climbs without equipment, without ropes and hooks and all of the regular mountaineering gear. All he has is a bag of chalk that's tied around his waist. It's about him scaling El Capitan in Yosemite. It's like a 3,200 foot climb, and he does it without a rope, without equipment. He may know what that mountain looks like in front of him, but his focus is the next step, the next grip, the next place that he has to grab and hold on to in order for him to be able to accomplish reaching the top. You can't focus on the whole. You have to focus on the part. So the challenge today is to shrink your horizon. Focus only on the task that's in front of you and trust that inner strength is going to grow with each step that you take forward in your day-to-day tasks, whatever task is next in front of you. You don't have to finish the whole climb. Well, now, if you're Alex Honnold, he had to finish the whole climb, right? But that's not really the point. For you, you don't have to finish the whole climb. You just have to take the next step with strength, with commitment, with dedication, and with focus. And as you take each step, that mountain will move underneath your feet. Stay focused. Don't be overwhelmed by the mountain. Don't let your reflection on the whole sweep of life crush you, as Marcus says. And remember, the task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you. You've got this. Just take it one step at a time. Let's go. Thanks for spending a few quiet moments with me today. If the inner strategy helps you lead with more presence, power, and purpose, take a moment to share it with someone who needs it. Remember, your legacy is built in moments of stillness, and your strength is found within. Until next time, lead boldly, live wisely.